It's the sort of sequel, sort of reboot no one knew they wanted. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest moments in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the funniest scenes from one of 2017's most surprising hits. Number 10. Hungry, Hungry Hippos.
Ow!
Upon getting sucked into the digital jungle of Jumanji, our four heroes find that they've taken on very different avatars. The one who's gone through the greatest change is the vain Bethany, who's turned into a middle-aged man who looks an awful lot like Jack Black.
No!
Since this world runs on video game logic, each character is given 3 lives. They learn this the hard way, as a hippo creeps up and completely devours Bethany from behind. While she still has 2 lives, this scene establishes in the most hilarious fashion possible that danger lurks around every corner in Jumanji.
That was so intense. I can't even with this place.
Number 9. Black Mamba.
That's a black mamba.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? After stumbling upon a black mamba, the gang must unravel a riddle in order to progress the game. Bethany jumps to the conclusion that it's a staring contest, which doesn't exactly pan out.
I think it's a staring contest.
What? Spencer snatches the snake before it can sink its teeth into Ruby, which is good since venom is one of her weaknesses. It's Fridge who saves the day, however, as he realizes the snake needs to be defanged.
You gotta defang it.
I got a what?
Whereas Fridge would probably use brute force in the real world, he demonstrates here that knowledge can also be a powerful force, especially in a game riddled with puzzles.
I guess it wasn't a staring contest.
Number 8. Dance fighting.
Bethany, what did you tell her to do?
Before Welcome to the Jungle even came out, the filmmakers were given some grief due to actress Karen Gillan's skimpy outfit. Once the movie actually hit theaters though, it quickly became clear that this was a clever commentary on how women are often needlessly sexualized in games.
Hey, you guys. I seem to be lost.
While Ruby Roundhouse has the beauty and moves of Lara Croft, she is an awkward teenager at heart.
What are you doing out here all alone?
When the time comes for Martha to put Ruby's skills to the test, she has a little trouble finding her bearings. Martha's attempts at flirting and flipping her hair are priceless. But it's her dance fighting skills that strike just the right balance of physical comedy and unlikely badassery. Number 7. Detention.
Bethany, did you just make a call during the quiz?
Who would have guessed that a follow-up to Jumanji would not only be fun, but also deliver some highly memorable characters? Even before comedy giants like The Rock and Kevin Hart enter the equation, the opening scenes do a wonderful job of setting up our young heroes. After Spencer and Fridge get caught cheating, Bethany refuses to put her phone away, and Martha says too much in gym class, all 4 land in detention.
But this is what you should be thinking about. Who you are.
These colorful characters are amusing enough to be in a John Hughes movie, and the way they're brought together is even reminiscent of The Breakfast Club. The fact that they're so well defined and identifiable makes their ensuing transformations all the more humorous.
So I suggest you get started. Choose your weapons.
Number 6. I'm Into You.
I like you. I'm fully into you.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Karen Gillan are easily among the most attractive performers in the business right now. Johnson was even named People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2016. What's more, both have played their fair share of cool, confident characters. While Johnson and Gillan score plenty of awesome moments here, they're also given a chance to play against type, being nerdy teenagers trapped in adult bodies.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I never tell anyone how I...
In what could be viewed as the most epic first date ever, Spencer and Martha begin to discover how much they like each other. They commemorate their relationship with a sloppy kiss that's equally romantic, hysterical, and cringeworthy. Even action heroes can have uncomfortable first kisses.
That was, I was so awful.
I've never kissed anyone. Never. That was the first time.
Number 5. Don't Push Me.
You're still the same annoying kid that I've been trying to shake since 7th grade.
Video games can be great team-building exercises, but they also have a tendency to ruin friendships. While Spencer and Fridge need to work together in order to escape from Jumanji, they frequently let their egos get in the way. Name-calling leads to physical violence, as Fridge pushes Spencer off a cliff. Although he comes back, it's still a waste of an extra life. This amounts to an uproarious slapping contest, although Spencer doesn't know his own strength.
Don't push me.
Or what, Spencer?
or I'll push you back.
We'd say their actions are reckless and irrational, but let's be honest. Nothing's more infuriating than playing a video game with someone who betrays their own teammates.
Oh, enough!
Number 4, get on my back.
Get on my back!
What? I would rather die.
Jump on my back!
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Much of the comedy in the film derives from how much the 4 leads differ from their avatars. Scrawny gamer Spencer gains The Rock's bulging muscles, while hulking football player Fridge finds himself walking in the far more diminutive Kevin Hart's shoes. They're given little time to adjust to these major changes, as the gang is ambushed shortly after arriving in Jumanji. Unable to keep up, Fridge is reluctantly forced to hop on Spencer's back, who carries his screaming friend with ease. The Rock and Kevin Hart have already established in previous films and appearances that they have natural chemistry. This scene is another perfect example of their terrific on-screen rapport.
Oh, no.
Number 3, strengths and weaknesses.
What the hell are you doing?
What just happened?
As is the case with most multiplayer video games, each avatar in Jumanji brings something unique to the table. Smolder Bravestone's weaknesses are non-existent, and his strengths include, well, smoldering. Shelly is less than thrilled with her scientific background, while Ruby feels misplaced as a martial artist.
Dance fighting? Is it even a thing?
Mouse perhaps possesses the funniest skill set, as strength is literally his weakness. Even more baffling, he's also apparently weakened by cake, which has an outrageous payoff later on.
I hate this game.
Weakness?
To add insult to injury, it seems the zoologist is only good for carrying Smolder's weapons, adding to the comedic tension between these two characters.
Well, I think it means you carry my weapons in your backpack and you give them to me when and if I need them.
Number 2, come look at my penis.
Martha, come look at my penis!
In today's family-friendly market, most movies marketed to younger audiences tend to shy away from anything blatantly sexual. The Kids' Choice Award-winning Welcome to the Jungle, however, was not afraid to inject some risque humor, earning its PG-13 rating. When nature calls, Bethany gets a lesson from Spencer and Fridge regarding the male anatomy.
Remember to aim. It's very important.
Bethany is completely blown away as she gets a good look at her penis and takes it for a test run. Not only is Jack Black's delivery hilarious, he also truly makes the audience believe he's a teenage girl learning how to use a man's equipment. It's been a long time since a peeing joke made us laugh this hard.
Oh, this is so much easier!
Before we get to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
No, good sir. I'm quite sure it's mouse.
Mouse.
Could you say that one more time, please?
We have to do this together?
But with the smolder, do you have control of that, or does that just happen naturally?
Zoology, bitch!
Number 1, exploding cake.
What is this?
That's my famous pound cake.
The funniest moment in the film is also one of the most unexpected. Upon accidentally biting into some scrumptious cake, Fridge is relieved to find that it didn't change his skin color. The tasty treat does have a fatal side effect, however, causing Fridge to explode.
Hey, it's all good.
While this punchline was set up in a previous scene, the suddenness of Fridge's spontaneous combustion still comes as a complete shock to the audience. Then again, maybe we shouldn't be too surprised. After all, if games like Portal have taught us anything, it's that cake is deadlier than it looks.
Like I said, it's important to be discreet.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.